All right, we're here at Lakeland Cars and Coffee on a Saturday morning, and it's going off. There are a ton of cars here, so we're going to showcase a few as usual here on Benmobiles, bring back some high school memories. So let's get right to it. We're going to start with this 1978 Trans Am with 12,000 original miles. It is for sale. So if you happen to win Powerball, there's your first buy right there. 12,000 original miles. It's basically a new car. Has the big block in it. It's a 400, I believe. Should be a 400. Not necessarily a big block, but a 400. And it is impeccable. You're the Bartow guy.
That's me.
How's it going, man? Good to see you. All right, let me pause this. Okay, we will show this C2 Corvette again, Resto Mod, just because it's so awesome.
How much power does it? Well, they said it's about 5 at the tires. But
Okay.
I don't know
So
how
about
accurate that was.
650, 700 horse or something.
I don't know.
Just a gorgeous
It's
Resto Mod job.
It's got carbon fiber hood. All kinds.
By the way, just a note on that Trans Am as we walk along here, I believe they want $60,000 for it. So if you are in the market, go for it. Take me for a ride when you buy it. Okay, here we have something pretty special. It's a Buick Grand National. This was a car that Buick made in the mid-80s based on the Monte Carlo chassis, I believe. It has a 3.8 V6 turbocharged engine. This is a very, very fast car. They made an upper model called a GTX that's extremely rare, that's even faster. It was a collaboration with McLaren. But this is just a normal Grand National, which is fast enough. These go for huge money these days. You got to be careful when you buy them because they're so powerful that they crack the frames in the rear if they're run hard. So you got to know what you're looking at when you buy one. And this one's in very, very good shape. It has the original, all the original mats. It's very, very nice Grand National. You got your badged wheels.
Keep an eye out for that.
How many miles does this have?
141 original miles.
Really? 141,000.
141.
Okay, I was gonna say 141.
141. Good grief,
That looks
141 miles on today.
Yeah, it looks really good for that mileage. Wow.
Original paint.
Really? Wow, very nice. What? And it's a 87? Yeah. You bought it new? Wow. Well, you've made some money there.
Yeah, I think it's appreciated, but I've maintained it over the years too.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Got an engine rebuild and a transmission rebuild
Nice.
and everything else. So you gotta put money in it.
And the GTX was the McLaren one, right?
The GNX.
GNX. Okay.
That was the McLaren.
Yeah.
Except McLaren did a little bit of tuning.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Hope y'all heard that. A little history on the Grand National. But these cars are, again, it's got that Grand National badge everywhere. And it's a T-top car as well. There's your T-tops. Very, very cool car. I don't know if you heard, the gentleman bought it new. So he has made money there because these appreciate quite nicely. Okay, here's a personal favorite, a Plymouth Duster with a 360 Magnum V8. This is a very cool car. I just love these Mopars. They're awesome. This simple design, very, very sleek. Very, very tight design on these cars. It's got the spoiler on the back. There's your Duster badge. That's a really classic badge. Again, this is another high school throwback. Although most people would just be driving a run-of-the-mill Duster, this was a performance model. Very, very nice. Here's a Mustang. I don't think I've ever shown this. This is a 350 GT. I think that's a 351. I can ask the guy. Yeah, it is a 351. Okay. Probably a Windsor or a Cleveland. It's got the Cobra badge. This car looks to be mostly original. It's a manual transmission. And these cars also go, it's got your, I don't know if the scoops are real or not, but they look cool. And again, a very, very cool, nice car. Who wouldn't want to drive that? This is a Shelby car. It's got the Shelby badge. A Shelby GT 350. They also made the GT 500. In really, really nice shape. That goes for a pretty penny if you want to buy it. Okay, here's a very nice C2 Corvette. 350 horsepower V8. It's probably a I don't know, 327 probably. I'm not positive. That looks to be a fairly original car. It's got the Corvette wheels on it. Very nice, very, very nice. Again, it has that vertical radio. Interior on this is perfect. This is a really, really nice Corvette. Looks good in black too. And again, these cars came with dual tops, I believe. So you had your choice of convertible or hardtop, removable hardtop. And you gotta love this Dodge Dart Custom. I believe it's a 68. Has a slant 6 with headers, believe it or not. Dual exhaust. It's been worked on a little bit, but it's mostly original. It's a daily driver for Lloyd of Lloyd's Auto Restoration in Bartow, Florida. There's a shameless plug. But it's a nice car. I would drive that for sure. That's a BA Benmobile for sure. The bad beep Benmobile, even though it's a 6-cylinder. All right, here we have a 2016 Camaro Super Sport.
Yes.
With a 455, I believe, engine. There's that badge. Boom. This is a pretty tricked out car. It's all stock. We're gonna see that engine, courtesy of Mr. Reich, the bicycle enthusiast. He rides miles and miles. But that's good for you.
Spot right down here, you feel that. Just put your hand in there and you'll feel that.
And we're getting a training session on how to raise the hood on a 26 Camaro Super Sport. And voila! There's the big block Chevy. Very cool. And next to it we have a 4th generation. What's this, a 5th generation then? 6th generation. Really? What was the 5th? What does the 5th look like?
This is good. This is real.
All right, everybody knows this car. Got the T-tops off today though. Take the cruise down the toll road to get here. And this is pretty tricked out, a 60 Chevy Impala dragster. And this thing's running dual 4 barrels off custom breathers. You're shoving some gas through that thing. It's all lightened up. Got your custom tachometer.
And a lot of it.
Pretty neat. Not something you would necessarily drive for a daily driver though. Got your side pipes coming out. A true racing machine. All right, that's gonna just about do it for the Benmobiles at Lakeland Cars and Coffee at the Lakeland Linder International Airport on August, what is this, the 5th? I think it is. Sounds right. Close enough. Luckily I got a spot in the shade So I'm just going to chill for the rest of the time and head back to the home 20. So we'll see you guys next time. And hopefully I'll have some more cars to show. And maybe I'll get that makeup going.